hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So this is gonna be a bit of a long video because it's a kind of a special video. I'm gonna show you in this video all 65 rare quests that are currently existing in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 7. And as you can see, here they are, each rare quest from 1 until 65. The reason why I'm showing you this here because there are no guides that show you like which kind of quests that you can grind to get XP, and every single one of these quests has 5 stages, and each stage gives you 12,000 XP. And this is useful because you're gonna hit a certain ceiling when you're grinding for XP, and you're gonna want all of these extra XP points, and you need to know what you need to do to like which quest you need to grind for to get that XP. And there's no indication in Fortnite of it ever showing this for us, so these video guides are necessary for us like Fortnite players. So yeah, we're gonna start with the first one and finish with number 65. So here we go. So for the first one, you need to consume forest items. So you need to consume 10, and then finally you need to consume 500, and each one gives you 12,000 XP points. Next is to craft weapons. So all you have to do is just craft weapons. You need to craft 10 and then craft 500. Then you need to place top 10. You need to place top 10 10 times and then 300 times. So that's the first stage and the last stage. So I'm just gonna keep doing that for the rest of these quests. Also, this place top 10 quest also works for Team Rumble, I'm pretty sure. So if you play Team Rumble, since you can only finish either top 1 or top 2, it will also count, I'm pretty sure. Then sniper rifle eliminations. Some of these are pretty basic and you'll get them like automatically, but some are very like unique, so you kind of need to know what they are before you do them. So you need to get 3 sniper rifle eliminations, and finally 150 sniper rifle eliminations. Then you need to ignite structures with fire. So you need to ignite them 25 structures, and then you need to ignite 500 structures with fire. And then you need to damage opponents. So this is pretty basic, just keep damaging opponents. You need to deal 5,000 damage, and finally that's 500,000 damage. And then you need to complete legendary quests. So legendary quests are these like golden quests that we get every week. So this week, week 1, we got 5, and I've already uploaded them on the channel. Just write Noob Noob Fruit legendary quest season 7 and you will find them. So you need to do 3 first, and finally you need to do 60. Then you need to destroy shrubs. You need to destroy 25 shrubs and then 500 shrubs. And I've already made a video on this. Just click how to how to destroy shrubs Noob Noob Fruit, and you'll find it on my channel. It will show you exactly what a shrub is, because a shrub is not a normal plant. It's a special plant that only requires 1 hit to destroy, and that's the only plant that counts towards this quest. Next is to shake down opponents. So this is pretty easy. You need to shake down 5 opponents and then 200 opponents. This works on the IO guards and also works on in squad mode. So play squad mode, knock a couple people down and then shake them down. Then you need to get Smg eliminations, pretty basic. Just grab an SMG and get a lot of eliminations. Also, for these elimination type quests, I highly recommend doing them in Team Rumble mode. Just choose the quest that you're willing to do, like SMG eliminations. Like grab 3 or 4 SMGs if you find them, and then you simply keep respawning in Team Rumble mode and keep getting kills over kills. And you can do, if you're really good, you can do this in 3 or 4 games and complete like 150 eliminations. Then you need to hunt wildlife. So you need to hunt 10 wildlife and then 1,000 wildlife. And we all know what wildlife is. It's basically frogs, wolves, raptors, and boars. So whenever you find these, and chickens, I'm pretty sure. So whenever you find these, just hunt them down, kill them, and that should count. And then you need to complete bounties. So bounties are these like missions that you get from bounty boards or from NPCs. You simply put a bounty on someone and then you chase them down like on the map, and when you kill them, it will count. And if you don't kill them and somebody else kills them, it will also count. So that's pretty cool. So all you have to do is just keep claiming bounties. You need to get 5 bounties and then 100 bounties. Then you need to hit weak points. We all know how to hit weak points. When you try to pickaxe something, a little blue circle will appear. If you hit that blue circle, it will count as hitting 1 weak point. You need to hit 100 weak points first, and finally 20,000 weak points, which is a lot. Then travel distance while swimming. So basically just go into the water and swim. There's a glitch for this. If you do this in Spawn Island, if you start swimming while you are in Spawn Island until the counter goes down just before the game starts, so it will have a 10-second counter. If you are in the water swimming, it will count as a distance between Spawn Island and the main island, so that's pretty cool. I've also made a video on this on my channel. Just write swimming glitch no blue fruit and you'll find it. Why do you need this glitch? It's because it requires a lot of distance. So the first distance is 1000, which is not a lot, but the final distance is 25,000 let's say what, meters I think. Then distance traveled gliding, same concept, just glide away. There's also a glitch for this. Just write gliding glitch no blue fruit and you will find it on my channel. You need 1000 meters and then 50,000. Then assault rifle eliminations, just grab an AR and keep eliminating people. You need to eliminate 3 and then 150. Then you need harpoon eliminations. Can I enlarge this like a little bit maybe for better viewership? Yeah, I can. Oh, I should have done this from the start. Oh well. Harpoon eliminations, just grab a harpoon from any fishing barrel and try to eliminate people with it. You need 1 elimination at first and then 50 eliminations at last. Then you need to consume bananas. Just go to any POI that has a bunch of like fruits and vegetables, like the orchard or Catty Corner. You'll find a lot there. So just consume 10 bananas and then consume 250 bananas. Then mod vehicles. You need to mod 1 vehicle and then finally mod 50 vehicles. To mod a vehicle, you simply need a tire, and you'll find those at any gas station. You'll find an item that is called a tire. And you simply throw that item on any vehicle and it will become an off-road vehicle, and that's how you mod a vehicle. Next is to don Creature Disquises. So this is basically you need to activate a prop. Fire pop, yeah, there it is. So just go to any NPC that says activate prop or activate disguise, and you simply pay gold for that, and you can activate disguise and become a prop. So you need to do this 3 times and then finally 200 times. Next, you need to harvest stone. Well, that's pretty easy, but pretty self-explanatory. Just whenever you find a stone or a brick building, just farm it until you hit 250,000 stones. So this one is fish at fishing hole. So whenever you see a fishing hole, just grab a fishing rod or a harpoon gun and simply fish at that hole. You need to fish at 5 fishing holes and then finally at 300 fishing holes. Next is to spend bars. So simply as you play the game, as you find gold bars all over the map, then you have to spend them. So it's pretty self-explanatory. Just go to any NPC and find something that you like and you want to buy, and simply buy it and keep spending your gold bars until you have spent 100,000 gold bars. Then travel distance on foot. This one is pretty self-explanatory. Just keep walking. Don't take any vehicle. Just keep walking and it will count. You need to walk 500,000 miles. Or meters. Then use shield potions. So whenever you find a shield potion, just drink it. You need 25 at first, and finally you need 1000 shield potions. Next is to search ice machines. So ice machines are these like how do I describe them? Like white small fridges that you find next to gas stations in general. There are at least 3 ice machines in Sweaty Sands, or now it's called Believer Beach. So just go there and you will find at least 3 ice machines. They're pretty easy to find, so just go look for them. You need to search 5 ice machines, and then finally you need to search 300 ice machines. Next, you need to catch fish. So whenever you're fishing, you'll be catching a bunch of stuff, but mostly fish. Just catch 3 fish and then 250 fish. Next is explosive eliminations. Just grab any weapon that does explosive damage and make sure you kill somebody with it, like grenades or grenade launchers, anything like that, or RPGs, which are back in the game. So you need 3 explosive eliminations, and then you need 150 explosive eliminations. Next is to destroy stones. So whenever you find a stone, just destroy it. You need to destroy 25 stones, and then finally 1000 stones. Damage to vehicles with the player inside. So whenever you see somebody riding a vehicle, either a boat or a car or the new flying saucers, just shoot at them. Don't even think about it. Just start searching, because this takes a while to stack. I should know. I tried to do this last season, and I got to stage 3, I think, and then I simply stopped. I was like, it's too much trouble. So yeah, whenever you see somebody riding a vehicle, just shoot him. You need to do 250 damage to somebody in a vehicle, and then 20,000 damage. Next is to complete a request, which is this right here. So the requests that I'm talking to you about right now are the requests. Like you also get completion by doing them. So you need to complete 10, 25, 50, 100, and then finally 200. So it's only 65 epic quests in total, but every quest had not epic quest, excuse me. So every rare quest has 5 stages. Yeah, that's it. Every rare quest has 5 stages. So 5 multiplied out by 65, you got way more than 200, and that's why this is just 200. So just do that. Just do 200 of these, and you'll get all the quests from here. Then is the shotgun eliminations. Just grab a shotgun and do eliminations. You need to get 3, and then finally 150. Next is to revive teammates. So to do this in squad mode or trios. Just revive 5 teammates or 250 teammates. Next is to collect nuts and bolts. So nuts and bolts are the new like crafting materials. So last season we had animal meat and animal bones, not meat, animal bones and mechanical weapons. But this season we have nuts and bolts, which is a reference to Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. So you simply find these nuts and bolts in on certain NPCs. I've also found all the NPCs. If you're gonna have to interact with most of them, so you're gonna need to know where they are. Just write all 17 NPC locations or character locations Dubno fruit. Always add Dubno fruit at the end, so you'll find my video on it. And you'll find all 17 NPCs, which are the only NPCs currently available right now in Season 7. And you simply find those with the nuts and bolts, you go buy them, and you add those nuts and bolts with the basic weapon that you have, and you can craft them into a different weapon. So you need 25, excuse me, this one is to collect nuts and bolts. So all you have to do is just collect them, so you don't need to craft. Later you're gonna need to craft, but first you're gonna need to collect them. So in total you need to collect 2,500 nuts and bolts. Next is destroy sofas, beds, or chairs with a pickaxe. So this is for those people who always land at Pleasant Park or Lazy Lake, and you go inside houses and you just start farming all those sofas and tables and chairs and whatever. So this is for you. You need to do this 500 times. Destroy 500 of those exact objects, which are sofas, beds, or chairs. Next is eliminations with common or uncommon weapons. So just grab a weapon with common rarity or uncommon rarity and just do eliminations with it. You can do this in Team Rumble mode. You just need 5 eliminations with those weapons, and then finally 500. Next is place structures destroyed in a vehicle. So you need to be riding a vehicle and you simply go through a player structure. You can do this especially with trucks and the new saucers. So just ride one of those flying alien ships and just smash into people's structures. Or you can do this with the boat. The boat is very good to do this also. You can just dash through it. You need to destroy 3 enemy structures at first, and then finally 300. Next is to ignite opponents with fire. You simply need to ignite opponents with any item that causes fire. Just ignite 3 opponents with fire, and then finally 75. Next is to collect bones. So you collect animal bones by killing wildlife. So whenever you see a wildlife, just shoot it and it will give you animal bones. Some don't, but the boars, the raptors, and the wolves do. So make sure you shoot those. You need 25 animal bones, and then finally 2,500 animal bones. Next is to headshot to get headshot eliminations. So just aim for the head, literally with any weapon. You need 3 headshot eliminations and then 200 headshot eliminations. Next is to search chests. So simply find chests and interact with them all around the map. You need 50 at first, and then finally 2,500. Next is to eliminate players. Just eliminate any players. Again, you can do this in Team Rumble mode very, very easily. Eliminate 5, and then finally eliminate 500. Tame wildlife. So you can do this by finding wildlife and taming it using any of the taming methods. Just write how to tame wildlife or how to tame a boar, noob fruit, and you will find it on my channel. You need to tame 5, and then 500, and then finally 200. Next is to destroy trees. So whenever you see a tree, just chop it down. You need to destroy 100 trees, and then finally 2,500 trees. Next is to get eliminations with pistols. So just grab a pistol and do eliminations with it, just 3, and then finally 150. Next is to thank the bus driver. So whenever the game starts, just before you jump off the bus, just click B, your emote button. So for me it's B, for you it might be different. Just click that emote button and it will automatically thank the bus driver. So you need to do this in 10 games, and then finally in 200 games, so 200 times. And let me go back. Yeah, there it is. This one is to complete epic quests. So epic quests are these purple color quests that we get every week. Every week we get 7 of these. This week we got 7. They're already on my channel. Just write all week 1 epic quest season 7, new blue fruit, and you will find the first 7. So you need to complete 5 and then finally 75. So that's a lot. Next is to deal damage from above. So simply, all you need is to have a higher ground than your opponent. You can do this by flying in the saucer or to just be on top of a hill and shoot down at any enemy. Also, you can do this in Team Rumble mode very easily. Just like camp on top of a tree and you'll see people are running around under you and just shoot them. You need to deal 1,000 damage and then finally 50,000 damage. Next is to consume apples. So you need to consume 10, 25, 50, 100, and then 250 apples. Apples are very easy to find, mostly in the orchard or at Catty Corner. You'll find a bunch of apples at those both locations. Next is to upgrade weapons at upgrade benches. So there's a new upgrade, not new, they brought back the upgrade benches, and now you don't need mats to upgrade weapons, you only need gold bars. So I made a weapon on this, just write how to, did I say I made a weapon on this? I made a video on this. I made a video on this on how to upgrade a weapon at a upgrade bench. So just write that on my channel and you'll find it. You need to upgrade 5 weapons and then 100 weapons. Next is to eliminate opponents from 150 miles, or miles or meters, I don't know. From 150, yeah, it's meters, right? So just make sure that there is at least a distance of 150 meters between you and your opponent. This is very easily doable with the new sniper, with the snipers that have been brought back. So just camp around and just keep sniping at people. You need 3 eliminations, then finally 100. So this one is pretty hard to do, but if you can get to 25 eliminations, you already have enough XP from it. Next is to collect meat. Meat is dropped by animal or wildlife that you kill. So just keep killing wildlife and you'll find they will drop you meat. Just collect 25 and then finally 2,500 meat. Next is to assist teammates with eliminations. This is very easily doable in Team Rumble. Just activate a team fill, or you can just invite your friends and make sure that you only deal damage to a player, to an enemy player, and don't finish them off. Just let your teammates finish them off, and you will get an assist for that. So you need 5 assists and then finally 250 assists. Next is to search ammo boxes. Just search 50 and then finally 2,500. Next is to collect bars. So just play the game, search chest. Where else can you find gold? You can open vaults, you can destroy sofas, you can do quests, you can do bounties, you can what else can you do? Yeah, that's practically it. So gold is pretty much everywhere. You can find it everywhere. Just keep collecting it until you hit 50,000 gold bars. What is it? This is the request is number 55. Okay, so 10 more. I was getting tired there a little bit. Okay, next is to complete common quests. So common quests are these like gray colored quests that we get daily, and they just keep refilling whenever you finish one. You can do this very easily. So just complete 10 and then complete 250 common quests. Next is to consume mushrooms. You can get mushrooms from Catty Corner, from the no, you cannot find them at the orchard, I'm pretty sure. You can find them at Catty Corner or at the woods behind Slurpy Swamp. Just need the water. You'll find a bunch of like slurp mushrooms that you can take all around all over the ground, or you can just search the boxes in Catty Corner and you'll find them. You need to consume 10 mushrooms and then 250 mushrooms. Next is travel distance in a vehicle, so just grab a vehicle and travel distance in it. Next is to complete uncommon quests. So uncommon quests are these like, I think they're green colored a little bit. So just complete those. You get 3 every day, I'm pretty sure. And just complete those to 250 for the stage 5, and you should be able to complete all of these quests. Next is to do melee damage to structures. So melee damage is pickaxe damage, so make sure whenever you're fighting someone and they build and they turbo build, whenever you pickaxe their structures, you will gain completion towards this quest. So you need 500 melee damage, and then finally if you have 50,000 melee damage to structures. Next is to reboot enemies, not enemies, teammates, excuse me. To reboot teammates, all you have to do is just wait for your teammate to die, and then you grab their reboot card and you go to a reboot bus or truck. I don't know what they call it. I think, oh, reboot van, yeah. I forgot what it's called. So you go to the reboot van and you simply click reboot and it will bring your buddy back. So you need to do this to 2 people at first and then 50 people at last. Next is to use campfires. So campfires are all over the map. Whenever you find a campfire, you can just light it up. And I'm pretty sure if you light a campfire, you can also relight it again and again and again, I think 4 times, and it will also count as using a campfire separately. So you can just keep spamming that until you finish this quest. You need 150 campfire used. Next is melee eliminations. So this one is pretty difficult. This one is pickaxe eliminations, believe it or not. I've already made a video on the best ways to do this. Just write how to get a pickaxe elimination Nublo fruit and you'll find it. Basically, you need to pickaxe someone to death. You need to do this to 5 people and then 100 people. Next is to search supply drops. Again, Team Rumble mode. This is your your solution for everything. Just go to Team Rumble mode, and after the first circle, a lot of supply drops will drop, and you simply have to search them and just search 5, and then finally 100. Next, use bandages and med kits. So the best way to do this is through bandages, because med kits are a one-time use, and bandages you can get 5 and you can stack them up to 15 bandages per slot. So you can do this pretty easily. Just use 25 bandages or med kits, and then finally 1000. And oh yeah, that's it. That's 65. Oh, that was long. Okay, let me exit here, right here. And yeah, that was a long video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the cool YouTube stuff. So just so I know that people like this kind of content, not comment, and that I should make more of it. And I hope really guys enjoy my my content so far. The support has been amazing on the channel, so I honestly thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.